Hi friends, it's Nancy. I have another finished journal here to talk to you about. This one is called Faithful Friend, and measurements are 5 1/4 by 7 1/4, 7 3/8. Just a narrow spine, and it's called a Faithful Friend. So I had sort of a concept here. What was meant by faithful friend. So if you look at old advertising from around the period that this book was published, there was the advertising talks about a number of different products being a faithful friend, and you can count on this faithful friend. So I went with sort of an advertising kind of, I won't say theme, sort of a motif, if you will. So what I ended up including in this journal is 10 authentic trade cards from the Victorian era. This book was probably published in the first decade of the 1900s, so 1906, 1908, in that neighborhood. And I also turned to the cover itself to choose a palette. So I'm going with pink, purple, and green. And you can probably see on the edge here, there's a lot of purple, pink, green fabric ruffle. And so let's get started. So I open up the book. Here is an authentic, real doily. It'd never been used before. I pulled the stickers off. It says hand appliqué linen and organdy cotton thread. And I'll just remove that. So this is a fabric that incorporates the pinks, the purples, the greens. And this first card here also has the purples, the greens. And this is an advertisement for a shop in Philadelphia. Just slide her right in there. I've recently got a book of watercolored flowers, and I wanted to bring some color to this exciting page. So I fussy cut this watercolored flower. It's got a little bit of trim here and a ruffle of fabric. Here is a letter from, I'm going to say, the Second World War, and I've stitched that to a piece of paper, but in the envelope itself, there's an anniversary card. Purples, greens, 1928. Got some Frankenstein paper here, just plain sorts of papers to journal on, and I've stitched it with my sewing machine. This is a column from a 1890s magazine, and this is advertising books. And this fussy cut lady here came from a ladies' home journal, I believe 1905-ish. I'd have to double check. And there was an article about hats. Here's a piece of old ledger. Here's a letter or an invoice from 1928. Fancy goods, toys, dolls, china, glass, and electric fixtures. And in this pocket, this fabric came from a baby's dress. Compliments of the Emerson Piano Company. Pinks, greens, purples. Added some more trim here. Again, an advertisement for Macintoshes and fussy cut flower. This is from the original book, again. I have another envelope here, and inside is a hair renewer. The people's favorite. This envelope is dated 1926. Here's an advertisement for a corset and a fussy cut lily, or iris. This is a advertising card for thread, and it features the three little from the Mikado, from the can't remember. The three little maids from school. So it's a musical play. I can't remember who wrote it. Vintage ledger. Here's a letter from 1910. I love the handwriting. Some more advertisements for books and hats. Original book page. There's another envelope from 1942. And some little darling has drawn a picture here. I think these are supposed to be people. Anyway, this is compliments of new home sewing machine. I love this. It's so pretty. Advertisement for shoes. Fussy cut. Is that a hollyhock? This is an advertising card for a sweeper. Another letter. It says April 6th. This would have been around 1910 because it was a group of documents that I purchased all together. More advertisements for books and hats. This one is Ball's Health Preserving Corsets. That letter's from 1926. More books and hats. It's from an old notebook. This is a bill. 1925. I love this color green. This is Melon's Food. This bright and merry little girl loves her Melon's Food. It's dated 1893. Another advertisement from an 1890s magazine for Macintosh. Fussy cut from that watercolor book. in the back, we've got another hand applique linen organdy cotton doily. Can't say enough about this fabric. It's so beautiful. And this one is Ayer's Cherry Pectoral to cure colds, coughs, and all the diseases of the throat and the lungs. Well, isn't that smashing? And even the stamp on the back is a nice bright pink. So if this is a journal you're interested in adding to your collection, please take a look at my Etsy shop. It's posted now. And thanks so much. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.